actually caught an intruder trying to get into the house, and I was able to watch the police show up.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have.
I found out that my landlord had kept coming into my house while I was at work.
No.
And I called the police. They did find out. He confessed to everything, but I still feel so violated that I needed to get a camera system.
Because I had the video, the police were able to track them down.
So they caught them, Constance?
They did.
Wow. Well, whether it's porch-side pirates or just protecting your home and your property, Arlo is a name that we know and love and trust. They are award-winning. They are #1 for a reason. You know, property crimes happen every few seconds here in America, and we, for not only the lowest price in America, giving you the professional version, the professional model for the lowest price in history. Not only is this a whole home system, in fact, when you see that if purchased separately, the cameras alone would be $400. So the cameras alone are almost $400. Now remember, you get your home base. You also get these enhanced lights. Now the lights are another $191 value, basically another $200 value that's tacked on. Plus they are rechargeable batteries. You get an extra battery that is included. That's another $50. You get an exclusive VIP hotline for technical support that they do only and exclusively for you. And when I said no contracts, no hidden agendas, these are indoors, outdoors. They are easier to use than ever before. They've got the magnetic mount. You even get those especially enhanced lights that improve the functions of the cameras themselves. And you get it for this show and this show only. Only time that we are doing the Pro model. And addition to the VIP, service and the lowest price in America, the big thing for me is no hidden gotcha moments. You get 7 days of cloud storage, basically for free. And if you are one of the hundreds of thousands, the countless tens of thousands of you who either own an Arlo or have purchased it from us before or are buying it tonight, of course, we cannot do these shows without you. In fact, who knows, maybe you were even featured in that video montage that we were just airing. So of course, you really are the most important part of this show. But I can't do Arlo, speaking of important, without Julie Truster. She is back, and I'm telling you, Julie, our buying team, our host core, we are all singing the praises of this, because no more, you never, ever, ever have to worry about things going bump in the night again. But frankly, whether you were going to upgrade, because a lot of people are upgrading their existing Arlos, which actually that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about paying mine forward to my mom and dad, because I have one of the original packages. By the way, the original package that I got was pretty much at this price, which is crazy, and it didn't have any of the Pro features. But I think people are really coming home to the fact today's society is what it is. Good grief, we're having groceries, everything is being delivered to our home, let alone the fact that the kids are home from school, the kids are home from college. We want to protect ourselves.
Exactly. This is vacation to summertime. People are leaving their homes. You're going on vacation. Packages are being delivered. We're also living in a different time right now. I think a lot of people are feeling a little uneasy. Well, this is Arlo. This is the Arlo Pro. It's the #1 selling security system in the country. It's wire-free. It's weatherproof. It comes with rechargeable batteries. And just to compare, it looks exactly like the original Arlo. This is the Pro, though. So just to compare what the Arlo is to the Pro, here's some of the features right here. So with your Arlo cameras, Arlo Pro and Arlo, they're high definition. You get night vision. You get 7 days of cloud recording. That means it stores and saves those videos, those video clips that you see for 7 days with no fees. It's wireless. It's weather resistant. It also has motion alerts if you're out of town. But with the Pro, what makes the Pro different than the original Arlo is the fact it has rechargeable batteries. You'll never ever buy a battery. It has two-way talk, so you can have a conversation. I love that I can hear what's going on at my house.
True.
It has a siren, a built-in siren. There's even some more, but those are really the 3 main ones that people want.
And I have to say, we have taken so many testimonials where people are like, I want it, I'm upgrading, I comparison shop. Even someone who went to that that big, you know, one of those big superstores out there, and you thought,
paid double.
And paid double, and didn't get what you're getting here. So the thing is, you get everything that you love about Arlo, plus, plus, plus.
Exactly. So these are the cameras. That's the battery, by the way. It's one battery per camera or per light. It's a rechargeable battery. That's how you charge it. You plug it in. It's fully charged in 1 hour. It's very simple. So I'll go through the whole system. All you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. That's it. There are no fees with Arlo.
None.
None. It
None.
stores the videos for 7 days. That is best in the industry. Other systems, other doorbells, there's a lot of different security systems out there. Sometimes what they do is if you have more than one camera, they'll charge you. Or if you have it for more than 24 hours, the videos, they charge you 7 days of the videos and no fees. So I'm gonna take this over here because I wanna show you everything of how to set it up. You need Wi-Fi in your smartphone and download the free app. You get 3 Arlo Pro cameras with your rechargeable battery inside. So it's 1 battery per camera and also 1 battery per light over here. And you're even getting an additional light. An additional battery that you can always have charged. And then these are called your magnetic mounts. All it is 1 screw. This entire system is totally wireless. So it pops on like this. It's super strong like this. You can maneuver it up and down so you get that perfect view. Now with your light over here, the nice thing about the lights, it's an entire security system. No wires, no electrician needed. You never have to buy batteries, and there's no fees for any of it. Now with the lights and the cameras, it's completely customizable. They can either work together or it can work separate. We'll go through that a little bit later. So with this, it comes with your mount. This is your mount right here, and then it has 3 screws. So you can keep them together. They both have motion detection. So maybe if somebody, if you're driving up your driveway, you can have it where the lights are set off. Maybe it's the side of the yard where it's dark. Your lights can set off. It can also trigger your camera to start recording. Or you could just have maybe all your lights triggered to work together. Or you could just have your lights, one in the backyard and one in the front yard in the dark areas. They don't even have to work together. The nice thing is each one is totally customizable. They're also completely weatherproof, so it doesn't matter where you live.
Hurricanes, Minnesota ice,
Exactly.
Proof.
And this is a live camera, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this camera over here and I'm gonna put it in a bowl of ice. Now I know it's summer, but it's also hurricane season everywhere.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain.
So a lot of rain, so whatever type of, wherever you live and whatever time of year it is, you're good to go.
You are indeed. Hey, a couple of things. Now remember, you are the most, no disrespect, Julie, but you are the most important part of this show.
Absolutely.
So we would love to hear from you, whether you're shopping for the first time. You know, the thing is, these presentations are not about being alarmist. However, I think just we're more aware, not only of protecting our home, protecting our property, protecting our packages, protecting our children, protecting our pets. When I said earlier, this means no longer having that heart-stopping moment where things are going bump in the night to something as simple as a convenience feature. I'm a shift worker. I work overnights. So I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of repairs done in my house. As many of you know, I've been posting on Facebook, air, washer, everything is kind of going down the tubes, kind of like me. But so if it's somebody that I don't have to get out of bed for because I sleep during the day, I want to know about it. So that two-way communication is not only a safety consideration, it's a convenience consideration as well. So it puts you in control of your own health, of your own safety, of your own peace of mind, of your own sanctity with the #1 award-winning camera that is not only two-way communication, it is the Pro version. This is your final opportunity, and for less than you are usually spending for the regular Arlo cameras, and I can say that because I have one of the original systems and I love it. However, if it will work with your original Arlo camera, so you can network up to 5 cameras for no additional cost. I have my Arlo cameras outside. These will go indoors and outdoors. I actually had a situation where I was having some repairs done in my home and my favorite watch was missing after the repair. Now again, you can't accuse somebody of something without evidentiary proof. And a videotape, as you'll see on a little, clip with a detective named Chris who called on when you were with Colleen, the videotape does not lie. So for $58.33 with free shipping, what is your peace of mind worth, truly?
Right, and no fees. And also, this system has a built-in siren. So the nice thing, you've got your lights, you've got your cameras, and now you have your siren. So we're gonna show the lights and how they work with the entire system around your house. The nice thing about the lights is that they enhance the Arlo Pro video, the actual feed, which you'll see in just a minute. Remember, it's completely wireless, no wires, you don't need an electrician, you never have to buy any batteries. They're all motion, they all have motion detection. So if somebody's walking on your property, you can light that entire area up. It goes off automatically. Now the key with just the lights alone is it's to scare off somebody. You'll get a notification and it's recording at the same time. So you can sync your lights right there and your cameras together if you want. There's no wires, there's no cords, and it's completely worry-free. Now I love that you can customize each light and each camera. Now right there it has color changing lights. If you want to have it blink red, if a guy's coming, there's the motion light, there's the bad guy, and he runs. You get the notification. You can sound your alarm, you can call the police, or maybe if you're like me, I come up to the back door, it's dark at our back door, I can't find my keys, so now I have the Arlo light, and I'm like, how did I live without this? I can now see in my purse, there's 100,000 things in my purse.
But those are things I didn't even think about.
I didn't either until I got the light, and I'm like, why didn't I think of this? So every time I come up to the back door, because I also, shift work, it lights up the area, I find my keys, I get in, and boom. And the other thing is, I don't have to have my backyard light on all night, wasting electricity.
But you know what? It is so smart, and quite often, just the sight of Arlo or the light can be a deterrent.
Yes.
So once more, we would love to say hi to you. Easy installation, no hidden fees, no gotcha moments. But I can tell you for a fact, now, and again, these presentations are not about being alarmist. The only coulda, woulda, shoulda moments I have had with my Arlo is, I wish I would have had it sooner.
Yeah.
And then I didn't even think about my indoors, because I live by myself, but I have had a lot of repair work done. And like I said, I had a situation in the last couple of weeks where there were some personal items, and sometimes it's not even the monetary value, it's the emotional or the personal value.
Right.
And, some items were missing. You feel violated.
Oh,
you feel violated. Because then you're thinking, what else did they take? And again, you can't, and, certainly I think we all try to live with good faith and expect the best of the people are around it. But, life is what it is. And if it's just that added peace of mind protection, hey, if it's just making sure that the kids aren't up to no good when they're home because they're home from school, that two-way communication is huge. It's also great for elder care, whether you have rental property or you are renting property. I know that was one of the clips, and I'd love to show as many clips as possible during these presentations because,
these are real clips.
These are real clips.
So these are the actual, Arlo, when there's motion detection, it starts to record. So these are the clips. People stealing packages, the mail guy's dropping the package, throwing a package. High definition, watch this guy right here. In a matter of 5 seconds, he just stole a package. All of these guys they caught, by the way. Now when you see black and white, that's the night vision. With the added lights, it lights the areas up and the feed is even better. Now this lady right here, it was a neighbor and she stole mail. You can't just accuse a neighbor like, oh, I don't like our neighbor down the road. I get a bad feeling about the person. You have to have the video. The video's your evidence. This mother right here, this is a mom in a minivan, stole a package.
That's crazy.
And they were able to get the license plate because the video is so clear. This guy, at night, stole a package. So during the day or night, Arlo records, Arlo sees, and now with the added lights, it's that added level of security.
It is. Now, here's what's interesting. These are videos, if you've seen us do these presentations, this is the Pro, this is the Pro, this is the Pro.
Yes.
It is the only time this year that we're doing it as today's special. You're not getting 1 or 2, you're getting 3 of the Pro cameras. Remember, the cameras alone, you are looking at basically a $400 value. Normally, if you want the lights, you're buying the lights separately. That's another thing. So anywhere else, you buy the lights separately. Here they're included. That's almost another $200. Then you're not getting 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. You're actually getting 6 batteries plus another one.
Yep,
which the spare. Yeah, that puts you at another $50. Then you're getting exclusive. It's funny, we don't have it on that value page, but you're getting an exclusive VIP number that Arlo only does for HSN customers.
Yeah.
And no gotcha moments. No gotcha moments in terms of where did that package go? Did they really mow my lawn today? You know, what was that bump that I heard in the night out by the air conditioning unit? I mean, you don't have to worry about any of those things, but you also get that free 7-day cloud storage.
That's huge.
That's huge, because no one in the industry does that.
Right.
And Arlo is number one.
Well, you have to pay for it.
Well, yes, exactly, right. So if you want to pay for it, but that's just it. There is a reason that Arlo is number one, and there's a reason that they are award winning.
Yes.
Now, one quick thing about that video, and I actually had a whole point to that whole dissertation, but when you see the night video with the original Arlo, it looks black and white.
Right.
Now, with the addition of the lights
You
on
want to
this
do a
one,
demonstration?
Can we do that?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to kind of boss you around and tell you what to do.
I love it. You've been waiting to do that all your life, haven't you, Julie?
Okay, so we're going to go over here. I want you to look at the door real quick,
so
because remember, the whole system is completely wire-free. You never have to buy a battery. It's completely wireless. Now, for the sake of our studio, we put the lights and the cameras, you know, close to each other, but you don't have to do that at home. So, okay, what we're going to do, I want you to see it first with the lights on.
Right.
So right here, I want you to see Shannon. Oh, and I'm so glad you have on a bright pink shirt,
I know, so
Shannon.
this is, yeah, perfect.
This will be perfect. She's got on her pink shirt. You can see the door. This is what Arlo looks like. That you're looking through it through the actual lens.
Right.
Okay, so there's the full color. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shut the lights off completely in the studio, so it's pitch dark.
Right.
We want it to get completely dark.
Okay.
And it takes a second. The studio here, it takes a little bit longer.
Right, because remember there's a delay on your television at home too.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of delays in the studio.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I'm delayed in my brain, so.
Right, so, okay, there we go.
There it goes, okay.
So this is night vision. This is the Arlo Pro night vision. In fact, Arlo's known for their night vision.
Yeah.
Right here, you can see how Shannon is illuminated, but you can't really see the color of her blouse, but we can see what she looks like. You're able to read the box right here.
Right.
So if she was stealing the package, we would know. And you can see how it's pitch black.
Right.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trigger the Arlo Pro lights.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn them on. We're not turning on the studio lights.
Right.
Okay, so watch everything.
Okay, you want me to move forward? Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
And then, okay, it's gonna take a second. There's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, because remember on your TVs at home, there's a slight delay. That's just normal in broadcast. That's why if you call us, which please do, that's why we always say, turn down your telephone.
No, okay. I'm sorry, I get excited. So this right here, it's pitch black in our studio. Now look at Shannon, she's full color. So with the enhancements, you've got your lights, it triggered the Arlo camera, so it's not night vision anymore, it's full color.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So
wow, is that clear?
Yeah, so if it's 2 in the morning, you're not gonna see that black and white. If it's a criminal, you're gonna be able to describe them better. Oh, I can see the color of her hair. I can read the
You can
box.
see that I'm due for a root, exactly, because I gotta get my hair colored.
We know that's Shannon
We know
Smith.
that's Shannon up to no good.
We have no doubt. So anyways, that's really cool. That's with the addition of the Arlo lights. First time we've ever done that. You can set them to where they trigger. Now here's our rotating house here. So you can either put the lights and the cameras together or completely separate. It's an entire security system, but it's completely customizable. So they work together or they work separate, but with the lights, it enhances the cameras.
It does. Hey, we are wildly busy. And of course, remember, again, no disrespect to Julie, but you watching at home are the most important part of this show. So whether you're shopping for the first time, whether you've considered Arlo, maybe you even own somebody else's security system and you're thinking, you know what, for the money that I would save just on the upgrades with somebody else's company or just paying for the video, then certainly it pays for itself. It's just so important that you realize, well, let me put it to you this way, I'll back up. When you get this at home, this becomes your purchase of no regrets. And, you know, the thing is, you know that phrase, if we knew better, we'd do better? You don't know what you don't know until you have something like this at home. And I always make the equivalent that Arlo is like your guardian angel. Arlo is really looking out for you. Even if it's something as simple as, you know, like I said, I'm a shift worker. My mom gets nervous every time I say this, but Julie knows this story, but I'm like, Mom, they do know I work at night. I mean, I'm not, you know, it's
this
like,
is live
you know,
TV.
this is, you know, night when I'm here. But I always make the commentary that I have Arlo outside my home. And I do not have the lights. And I wish I did. Just from a safety factor alone, it'd make it easier for me to unload my car and all the gear that I bring into to HSN, but I can actually see what's going on, you know, around my garage, around my entry area before I go home. So when I say you can't put a price on your peace of mind, you really can't. If we were gonna put a price on this, it is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars off our HSN price, let alone what you would expect to pay if you were shopping elsewhere. Remember, if you were buying these a la carte, in fact, oh, by the way, you can add additional cameras. We are doing a special on our additional Arlo cameras right now on hsn.com. But the camera—
And they're the Arlo Pro, by the way.
And they're the Arlo Pro. So that is for today and today only. But the cameras pay for the purchase. So you get that home base, the cameras and the base, that's a $400 value with the siren, with the two-way talk. That enhanced lighting is also included. You'll always have to buy those separately elsewhere. That's $200 on its own. And oh, by the way, here's the item number for additional camera, Pro cameras, if you would like. So they're on sale. Normally they're almost $200 a piece, by the way.
Right.
And they will go to $200 a piece after this show at midnight. 544-530, $28 flex pay and free shipping. Remember, the free shipping and the flex pay event is also done at 12 midnight. We're gonna be doing our Dyson. And actually, Rocky, do we know who's kicking off the brand new Dyson? Oh, it's Marlo. So Marlo is gonna be doing that at 12 midnight. But when that event happens, this price is no longer, so, you know, the whole shebang, it's done. And this is the last show. And Julie, at the end of the day, it is very easy to do. We're gonna talk to that. But when I said earlier, I had a situation, there were people doing repairs at my house and, you know, some important personal items, you know, monetary and otherwise, were gone. You can't accuse somebody without evidentiary proof. Don't take my word for it. You have to listen to Chris. Chris is a detective, a police detective, and was one of our amazing testimonials who called in with Julie and Colleen. Take a listen.
So Chris, what made you call us tonight?
I just was actually shopping for these today, these cameras, and found out that they're, just looking at them, they look like they're phenomenal cameras, but just been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have, you know, and it always helps make a case. So
Chris,
anytime you can protect yourself with something as good as this, or just like right now, looking at the culprit as the cat,
yep.
you know, that's always a good thing too.
That's good to know.
That is good to know. But you know, what a great call, Chris, because I think obviously this is your world and you understand the importance of having an eyewitness. This is your little eyewitness right here, and they are not only seeing it, they're videotaping it. So that is, it's invaluable, isn't it?
It's 100% eyewitness. They always say video doesn't lie. It's your best eyewitness.
Wow.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good call.
Yeah.
It's terrific.
Thank you, Chris,
Right.
so much.
Well, I got 5 cameras and the protection plan and everything.
Good
so
for you.
I'm 100% in.
It's funny because even my producer is reminding me, he's like, now remember the flex pay event is part of June, but here's the caveat to that. I told Rocky, I'm like, but Rocky, not at that price. So I'm like, but you know, so basically, even if they would do 6 flex pay, which I think is highly unlikely because we really only do that as a today's special, we're raising the price by $230. By $230 at midnight when you see our Dyson Today's Special with Miss Marlo. So Julie, your husband, who is such a trooper, he has been kind of on standby to help us demonstrate something, right?
Yeah, okay, so, well, this is how it works. We're gonna go into the app. So all you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone or a tablet. Download the app, and that's where everything happens. The lights and the camera, you set everything up in the app, and then the fun thing is you can view your house in the app. So you're getting 3 of the Arlo Pro cameras. I have one at front porch, one in the backyard, and then we're gonna go inside my house right now. I want you to see what the cameras look like. So this is live.
Oh, there I am in my pink shirt.
There's Shannon back there, and obviously there's the television delay that we have. So there's Shannon talking. Now look, this is my husband right here, and the dog. He's kind of been waiting because he knows that we're gonna be on. But I want to show you too, if you want to have the two-way talk, there's a microphone down here. So what you can do is you can hold this, and then, okay, hi guys. Hi, Captain. I don't know who. I call the dog my son's name, and I call everybody the wrong name. Captain, can you hear me? Captain. There's my husband. My husband's like, Captain, get up. Okay, there's my husband. My husband hears us. That's so funny. My dog doesn't know what's going on. Okay, he's not the smartest dog in the world. Right, and he's been on TV all day. He's tired. He's ready for bed. So there they are. Hi, guys. Okay, so that's the two-way talk. They can hear me. I can hear them. I turned my mute down because it gets all squeaky
it
in
echoes
here.
in here.
Yeah, it echoes. So we're not going to do that. You can have a conversation. This is the Arlo Pro. Now, all the videos. Okay, so that's live. Now, so all the videos that we talk about, there we go. It's stored in the library. All these are free. It stores them for 7 days.
Nice.
All the videos are date and time stamped. The police want these videos. They hold up in a court of law. So if you want to go in, I'm going to save one, by the way. You can save it forever. You just press download, and it saves it on my camera roll.
Nice.
How great is that?
It is. Okay, here's the thing. We're about a third of the way through our presentation.
Okay.
So let me just reintroduce the value for you. I hope if you are new to HSN, first of all, welcome. Or I always feel like things in life are guided, and maybe you're discovering us for the first time. And it doesn't take having an event in your life where you say to yourself, gosh, I wish I would have had one of those security cameras. As much as I can tell you, listen, I buy a lot of things. I am a consummate shopper. I got another alert on my phone from my bank today. Did you make these purchases? Because let's be honest, I'm shopping all the time. But I am, I really am. But this is that purchase of no regrets. You might regret the golf clubs or the shoes that you spent too much money on, or even the movie that you didn't like and you spent a fortune on popcorn. This is the purchase of no regrets. But the last thing that I want to happen to you is where you have one of those coulda, woulda, shoulda moments. This is here for you. It is for this show and this show only. So what are we talking about? Arlo is the first name. They are the #1 name when it comes to security cameras in America. In fact, this system was developed in partnership with the United States military to catch the terrorists. It is the #1 name, award-winning, you saw CNET, the whole 9 yards, for a reason. It is also the only security system and camera that we are aware of that does not charge you. I repeat, does not charge you with hidden fees or contracts or false alarm fees or installation fees or cloud storage fees. No hidden gotcha moments. It is the best value on the #1 system in America. You get not 1 or 2 or 3. Remember, this is the professional. Let me say that again. We have done other Arlo Today's Specials. This is the only Arlo Pro model Today's Special for the year. That means you get with no wires, with no cables, 2-way communication. If you were only doing that, not 1 or 2 or 3, the 3 Pro cameras with the magnetic mount and the base, you would be looking at almost $400. Anywhere else that you shop, the enhanced lights, which improve the vista and the view and the color, and I mean, everything looks better with these lights. Plus, they're a great convenience factor for you if you get home from night like I do, or Julie wants to see what, where the car keys, where the keys are in her purse. Those are not bundled together anywhere else.
Right.
Arlo makes you buy those separately. We're including those with your purchase at almost $200. Then we do not 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. You get 6, because remember the batteries, the rechargeable batteries, so no hidden fees on the batteries or charges there. So you not only get 6 of the batteries to correspond with all of your components, you get an extra battery, which is like another $50.
And always keep it charged.
And always keep it charged, absolutely. Then you get 7 days of cloud storage free. Remember, there are no hidden charges here. And then not only that, this is the only place in America you're getting this price. This is the only place in America where you're getting this configuration with basically the free addition of the lights, because Arlo makes you buy those separately everywhere. But do you know they're also doing an exclusive support line? So only when you shop here at HSN, you're getting that support line. Remember, oh, Julie's she's even got it laminated.
Yes, I do.
Aren't you fancy?
Well, it doesn't come laminated.
Right, she did that for us.
It comes in the box.
Okay, it comes in the box.
So look for that.
So be sure and look for that. And then remember, this is the last show. This is your final opportunity. I want to thank the almost 1,000 new names who are shopping with us for the very first time. Remember, you have not, this is the only airing, but we raised the price by $230, by 40%, almost 40% at midnight. So yes, even if they do 6 flex pay, which I find highly suspect because we only do that in today's specials, you're going to spend almost 40% more after midnight. Also, our free shipping event, done at midnight. So by the way, whether you're shopping for Arlo or anything online, do you know all of our items online are also free shipping only for the next hour and a half? So of course, please take a moment. We would love to say hi to you. If you are joining us for the first time, if you're shopping, if you're upgrading, we would love to meet you. We're to show you, and Steve, you tell me if we'd like to show, okay, we're gonna talk about two-way talk and then maybe we'll show you that montage again in case you are tuning in. So let's talk about some of the other features,
so
Julie.
with the Arlo Pro, there's really 3 features that separate it from the original Arlo, and the regular Arlo and the Arlo Pro camera look very similar. But remember, with the Pro, you get the rechargeable batteries. It has a built-in siren in the base, and then it's got two-way talk. So we want to show you a video of why the two-way talk is important. You can be out of town, you can be on vacation, and take a listen to how it benefited this family.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't want to end up across the street.
We're on camera right now.
Wait.
All set. There's a gas leak in the roadway. We were just trying to get in to check your residence, that's all. Well, we were just trying to do it as a precaution. I mean, if you're nearby, that's fine, but you don't have to make a trip, especially out here if you can't get home, that's fine. Okay, thank you.
That's awesome. I love those cameras that can talk back to you.
And you know what, it's interesting because from firefighters to, you know, paramedics to police officers, I love these for a lot of reasons. Something that we haven't really talked a lot about, we said if I don't have to get out of bed, et cetera. But she actually, the person who had Arlo actually was at work.
Yeah.
So remember,
she didn't even have to leave work.
She didn't even have to leave work. So that's the other component to this. I mean, especially if you are a rental property owner, or, something's going to be, going on in your neighborhood or whatever. Now, of course, the only thing you would need is a wireless internet connection or a Wi-Fi
connection. Yes, you need Wi-Fi.
So, that's, the only caveat there. But the big thing that you want it for so many reasons. I mean, you really do. You want it for so many reasons, not the least of which is that peace of mind protection. Never, ever, ever having to worry about, things going bump in the night. Or, as Brett and Julie experienced, never have to worry about that invasion of privacy or that violation that you feel if somebody is maybe up to no good. You don't know what you know until you know, and here's what they had to say.
Joyce is calling us from up in Ohio. Good afternoon, Joyce.
How are you?
We're doing fantastic.
I am so excited to get this. I cannot tell you. I have felt so violated because I found out that my landlord had kept coming into my house while I was at work.
No.
And my neighbors were telling me, but I didn't believe it, so I scotch taped my doors and found out he did do it. I called the police. They did find out he confessed to everything, but I still feel so violated that I needed to get a camera system. And I was so excited today when I saw this on there. I'm flipping through channels and I'm like, oh my God, this is exactly what I need.
You're not alone in dealing with this, and you do.
Really?
You feel vulnerable, you feel violated, and now you get to take control back. Don't you love that it's so simple, it's so affordable, and it's such a no-brainer way to really take ownership of your own personal and private space? If God forbid they come in again, it's not just the scotch tape that's your evidence. You got their face on camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And this means a lot. And I just want your customers, people that rent, to know you don't know what's going on in your house without a camera. You don't know.
And certainly that's one of the more serious aspects, but it could be something as simple as just making sure that your kids aren't just playing video games all day, or what is the dog doing? And don't you wonder what that cat is doing in the laundry room? So yes, there are some fun elements to this as well. Certainly for renters, and I know I've told my multitude of stories. When I said you don't know what you know until you know it, I'm speaking from experience. The only coulda, woulda, shoulda moments I have had was thinking, what would have happened? There was some, not to be, too verbose about it, but there was somebody who had access to my home. you know, past renter, person, dweller, and, you know, some property was missing amongst some many other things. So not only could it have saved me some peace of mind, it would have saved me a whole lot of heartbreak. And certainly we all have our own stories to tell. I mean, some of the stories are fun ones, you know, the bears and the raccoons and everything else, you know, to the more private moments where maybe people that you did trust, maybe you shouldn't have. And once more, it is certainly not to be cautious, because I love to live life with a full heart and expect only the best. But it is nice to know that Arlo is your guardian angel, that Arlo is there for you. And it does nothing but good. I think that's so important to remember. I mean, there are a lot of things that we buy in this life, but the only thing this does, its only job, its only purpose, when you get it at home with no gotcha moments, no hidden costs, and the lowest price in America, its only job is to watch out for you and watch out for your friends, your family, your kids, your peace of mind, your property. That's its only job. And you'll forgive the phrasing because I don't mean it to sound trite at all. That really is priceless. So we would love to recommend it to you. It is your final opportunity. It is the lowest price in America. It is the #1 and the award-winning for a reason. And I really want to thank Matthew in Florida, who was kind enough to take our advice and give us a call tonight. Matthew, it's Julie and Shannon. Welcome to HSN. Hi, Matthew.
Thanks for having me on. I just really wanted to make sure everyone knew how great a value this is.
Well, thank you. So, Matthew, were you looking for Arlo in particular, or just wanting to get a security camera? What made this such a great today's special tonight?
No, absolutely. I've been looking for Arlo between, I've been comparing the values for a lot.
Yep.
And what specifically happened was one of my friends was leaving town for about 6 months, and I helped him buy the system from another network at a great value. And he really loved it. And when he came back, he kept telling me and showing me the videos. And me and my wife are looking at the same thing. We're going to be out of town a lot. We're going to be school teachers. We're not going to be waiting near the house. So we wanted to find something, and we wanted to find the Arlo because the video quality is so good. But now we get the Pro system with the talkback feature, which that was the only thing some of the other systems had that Arlo didn't have, and it's just phenomenal for the value.
It really is. And, you know, Matthew, that's just it. I mean, no matter where your travels with you and your wife take you, it is like your home, and especially with that two-way communication. You're right. That's kind of what puts this over the top. That has to give you a lot of peace of mind to know that it's like you're going to be home even if you aren't, right?
Well, and we also now have a young daughter, Kelby, that's going to be left home alone. And, I mean, she's getting older now. We want to be able to check in on her.
Sure.
Oh, that'll give that. I'm in that situation.
Yeah.
That'll give you so much peace of mind.
It will indeed. Well, Matthew, we can't thank you enough. And so, and you said too, if in case viewers didn't hear you, you've been doing some price comparisons, and the value among all the obvious things, but the price really can't be beat today, right?
Absolutely, not for those cameras. I did have one question, though.
Sure.
I know you guys are out of Florida as well. Up to how high in a hurricane should I leave those cameras outside?
Well, I have a personal
Julie has
story
personal
for
experience.
That. So we evacuated 2 years ago
Irma.
for Hurricane Irma.
Yep.
And when we evacuated, so what we did, we reconfigured all of our cameras. So instead of, we always have one inside, but we put them all outside the house. We evacuated, and my husband said before we evacuated, is the Arlo gonna stay on? Because let me show you.
Right.
Hold on. Here's your magnetic mount right here, and I have the Arlo Pro, one screw right here. So when we left, he said, are they gonna hold up? And I said, honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know if the house will hold up.
Right.
And we were able to evacuate. We were able to keep an eye on our entire neighborhood during Hurricane Irma. So, and I think the winds in Tampa were 80 to,
I think they were
they fluctuated from 80 to 100 mile-an-hour winds, and they stayed on the house. I mean, it was crazy. The other thing, we had our neighbors across the street, because we had one aimed out at the street to see if it was flooding. So the neighbors across the street, they lost power, so they were calling us saying, what's happening in the street?
Is the power on?
And is the power on,
Yeah.
exactly. We knew everything that was going on, and we went to bed that night and didn't worry about a thing.
There you go. So Matthew, hopefully that helps answer your question. And, you know, I think whatever you feel comfortable with, if it's Hurricane Irma tested and approved, I think, wherever you want to put it, high or low, it should stand the test of time.
Thank you much.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thanks,
Best to
Matthew.
you. Have a great summer. Thank you again to Matthew. And if you heard what he said, let me just paraphrase for a moment. Matthew and his wife had been looking for these for some time. And actually, they're teachers. So, you know, honestly, our teachers especially, and God bless you, Matthew. I should have said that first. I mean, talk about an amazing job. But, you know, so they're going to try to enjoy some of the summer months as well. So the big thing is, this is the one that has the two-way communication, and I really want to stress that. We have done countless, we've sold hundreds of thousands of Arlo security systems here at HSN, with the exception of one time in the last 3-4 years. We've never, first of all, we've never offered the Pro as a today's special. When we did it once, it was in it like a blip, you know, as a feature, was not this price, did not have the enhanced lights, did not have the rechargeable batteries, let alone the gift of that 7th battery. And, you know, with that exclusive toll-free technical support, we are taking almost 40% off of our price. It's the brand specifically that Matthew had been looking for, but this is actually better than what, you know, he originally thought he was going to receive, because it has the two-way communication. So we would love to send it your way. You have this show to qualify for it. This is your final opportunity. Remember, it is today and today only, here at HSN for this price only, lowest price in America, only time that it will be offered as a today's special. Flex pay. Now remember, even if they do 6 flex pay at midnight, we're raising the price by almost 40%, but it's $58.33 for this hour, for a little better than an hour, and then we're also doing free shipping. And don't forget, we're doing free shipping only until 12 midnight as part of our free shipping event. So whether you're shopping for this or anything online, you're certainly welcome to take advantage of that. Don't let Matthew be the only one. If you are upgrading, if you've comparison shopped, he said too, best price hands down, not only on this concept, but on Arlo Pro in particular. We'd love to say hi to you. Okay, let's talk about, because Matthew was also talking about the wide angle and what it will see in the Vista. I know we said hurricane tested and improved, but Julie, let's talk about how the field of view that this will accommodate.
Yeah. So with one camera, remember you're getting 3 of the Arlo Pros, but with one camera, this is what you're gonna see. So picture, you know, your house, your front yard, your backyard. If you've got a big backyard, look how far I'm able to go all the way back. And during the day, crystal clear. This is the actual feed from the Arlo camera. As I'm walking, you can see what I look like. If you had to describe me, you can see the motion. It's not blurry, it's not fuzzy. And then this is in the front porch area. You could put 3 cars right there. This is during the day. If somebody would come up and steal a package, you can see what they look like. All those videos, by the way, are date and time stamped. So that's a great thing. With the Arlo Pro, also, the thing is with the videos is that you can hear. So if there's audio maybe on your front porch or in your backyard, you can hear what's going on. So right now you're looking at me live. This is one camera. The field of view is 110 degrees. So I'm gonna walk around because I want you to see how wide it is and also how far back I can go. And remember, they're your indoor, outdoor camera and you can move them around. They're totally wire-free. They're weatherproof. Now at my house, they withstood Hurricane Irma. Whether it's raining, whether it's the summer, fall, winter, it doesn't matter. But you can see, I'm just moving around so you can see what it looks like, whether it's inside your house or outside the house. Now, I don't know, do we want to shut off the lights? That might be kind of interesting. Okay, we haven't done this today, but since it's our last presentation, we're gonna turn off the lights because I want you to see what it looks like in the night vision. We'll see. So what happens is the bad guys, they see these little red dots on the camera. Remember, you're getting the lights. So anytime there's lights, camera, you also have a siren. This is what the night vision looks like. It's black and white. Now with those additional lights, it enhances the video feed. So you can still see what I look like. It's in black and white. If someone comes on your porch, if they've got a logo on their sweatshirt, you can read it. You can see I'm walking around. It's not blurry, it's not fuzzy. And it's weird, in the night vision, it illuminates the area. Arlo is known for their amazing infrared night vision. So we'll turn the lights back up so it turns back into full color. And remember, you can be anywhere. You can be anywhere and see what's going on in your house. You'll get those motion alerts. You don't have to sit there and stare at your house, wondering if anything's going on. You get the alert, and then you can go in and see what's happening. And Arlo's recording at the same time. So with one camera, the field of view is 110 degrees. That's the battery. And then if you want, you can charge it, you can plug it in. It's fully charged, by the way, in 1 hour. And you never have to worry about Arlo's battery being dead, because when it's at about 10 or 20%, you'll get a text notification and it says your Arlo batteries are tired and it's time to charge them. So you always know. So just remember, all you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. And then with the entire security system, these are the Arlo Pro security lights and these are the Arlo Pro cameras. So it's a complete customizable system right here. Totally wireless. Your battery is inside. And one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a kind of a cool, fun feature that you can do on the lights right here. So we have this on, it's a super bright white LED light, 400 lumen, and this is the white. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the app. Now you can set it to where it's color changing. So we're gonna get a little mood lighting here. So it's got a color wheel. I turned it to red.
Oh no, that's cool.
Now you can turn it to blue, green, yellow. You're thinking, why would I want red? Well, I'm gonna make it flash.
Hey,
so
do a gender reveal.
Right, a gender reveal.
You could with your Arlo, why not?
Yeah, you could turn it pink or blue. Okay, so it's flashing red. So why would you want red? Okay, so let's say you're out of town.
Yeah.
Somebody crosses the property.
Oh,
you can have this flash red. This is a sign to say, get out, I see you. You can have it triggered to where your camera will start going off at the same time.
Oh, wow.
How cool is that? And then you can sound the siren. In fact, while we're here, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna show you the siren. It has a 100 decibel siren that you activate, and it's on the base station inside your house. The reason why they do that is they don't want you coming in your house.
Yeah, true.
So,
oh Lord.
This is the siren.
Ooh,
it's
wow.
in another studio.
Holy cow,
and we
that's
can
loud.
still hear it here.
Oh my goodness.
There we go, I'm gonna shut that off.
Oh,
so
wow.
anyways, color changing lights. And then I'll turn it back to, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna turn it up. But you can customize every single camera. And you can also customize every, if you want it to trigger, you can do that. The lights with the cameras. The great thing is you can do whatever you want.
True.
You can
but
set
you know
it up.
what? Okay, you're in complete control.
Yes.
Complete control. And I know, but people are like, oh, they already said this or that. Remember, we have people, millions of people who tune in and out on, you know, a minute-by-minute basis. This is the pro version.
Yes.
This is the pro version. So just take a moment if you're just surfing or, you know, flipping by, just pause for a moment because this is it. It's your final opportunity. Now remember, pro means not only rechargeable batteries and more of them, an extra battery, what's like another 50 bucks for free, the two-way talk, that smart, the siren that you just heard, the backup storage, again, free, free, free.
Yep.
Oh, one thing that we haven't really spelled out is, you know, by the way, when you were talking to Alexa, she was going off in my kitchen earlier today.
Oh, how funny.
No, she really was.
When you were listening?
Yes,
oh,
when I was
so
listening
funny.
because I was watching Julie. I can't remember what she said to me. You know, I can't support, or you know, because I didn't have my Arlo plugged into her because I don't have a Pro.
Right.
So she's like, why is she talking about me when I don't have one?
So the Arlo Pro plays well with others.
It does, plays well with
your Google
others.
Assistant,
Exactly.
your Alexa, exactly.
Yeah, so, you know, my TV's off so she doesn't know I'm talking about her.
And you can say, Alexa, show me the front porch.
You can.
And on, you know, the Alexa show?
Yeah.
We have the big screen. We'll
Yep.
say, Alexa, show us the front porch. And our front porch pops up there. I don't even have,
Pretty amazing.
I don't even have to pull up my phone. Oh, our Alexa in the studio turned on.
She did. She's like, I'm sorry, I do not have this hooked up to the front
We
porch.
should have hooked it up
That's
to the
hilarious.
studio. She heard us.
I mean, but like Alexa, this has eyes in the back of your head. So
Right.
it's always going to see what's going on.
live TV.
It's live TV, folks. So we already specified, yes, it does play well with others, but the big thing you need to realize, when you comparison shop elsewhere with others, like Matthew and his wife are doing,
yes,
you are going to be spending a lot more money for this. So we would love to hear from you. I don't know if we've shown the Colleen and Colleen clip yet, but you know, we've got a little time to do that. A couple of things. As a programming note, this is it. This is your final opportunity. At the beginning of the next hour, Julie is going to stay with me for just a couple minutes, mostly because a lot of times people tune in at the top of the hour expecting that to be the final presentation. So we're going to carry it over the top of the hour just a few minutes. that's for those of our friends, specifically and especially on the West Coast, who might be joining us anticipating that last show. Regardless, this is it. It is your final opportunity. It is the only place in America. You are the cameras pay for the purchase. This is the pro version. Remember, the cameras, along with the home base and the two-way communication and that smart siren, incredible quality video, no hidden costs, that pays for your purchase. That is $400. The lights are not bundled together anywhere else in America. Arlo has you buy them separately, and that's another $200 value.
And that's on the mount, by the way.
Yes,
if
absolutely.
you look at, the light, this is the mount, 3 screws right there, as you can see. And then it's got your built-in siren in your base.
And then there's your base, and then not just 6 rechargeable batteries, because remember those work for the lights as well. A 7th battery included for free, so that's like another $50. And then with over 7,000 gone, we are in the home stretch, guys and gals. This is it. If this has even been on your radar or on the periphery, if it's been on the bubble of your mind, and again, these presentations are not to be alarmist. And I share a lot of personal stories, and that's not to scare you or think, oh, well, do I dare trust this person or that person or the other thing? It's just, I'm speaking from experience. And I can tell you, and you've heard me say it a couple of different ways, the only regret that I've had with my Arlo is I didn't have it when fill in the blank. And there might be that moment, if it hasn't happened, and this is not, to sound discouraging, I think I'm a pretty optimistic person, but I think just living in the times that we do, we're far more likely than not to have a moment where we say, I should have got that Arlo. We don't know what that moment might be. And you know what? It could be something even as funny as posting something on YouTube. It's like, well, I wondered who was getting into my garden. I wondered what was in my, trash bin. So again, that is not, to make you feel bad or suspicious or anything like that. I just know personally for me, I've had a number of situations in the last couple of years where I say to myself, I wish I would have had my Arlo when. And the great thing is indoors, outdoors, I've got my Arlos outdoors right now. They are not two-way communication, which boy, oh boy, I think I am gonna pay it forward. I want that two-way communication.
I like that because if there's people on your property that are talking in the video has audio.
Yes.
So if you have to give it to the police, not only can they see what's going on, but you can hear with the Arlo Pro video.
So if they're saying names or anything like that.
Yeah, or talking between. We had 2 guys come on our front porch, and it was going around that neighborhood app. No one knew what they were up to. I went to my Arlo Pro. They were just realtors, and they were just, walking around knocking, trying to see whose houses were for sale.
It's true.
And I heard their conversation on the front porch in the video. So I'm like, oh, it's no big deal.
By the way, and then we're going to show you another video clip, but again, these are not stories to scare you as much as, you don't know what you know until you know it. But these cameras were used to find a serial killer in Tampa. So you just never know what it's going to catch on tape. Of course, don't let Matthew be the only one. We would love to hear from you. But in lieu of that, it was a recent airing, by the way, not the pro version, I should point that out, for pretty much this price, that Julie and Colleen were on, and well, they were talking to another Colleen. Here's a listen.
Hi, Colleen.
I'm glad to see you guys today. I'm kicking myself because I got this in the spring.
Right, we did too.
And I just wanted to tell everybody that's watching, if they don't grab this offer, they're crazy.
It's amazing, isn't it? How has it been working for you? Do you love it?
Well, we bought a house in Arkansas, our retirement home. We bought the first of this year.
Right.
So I bought a camera system. We were going to rent that house out, bought the system. My son and I were able to put it up in just a matter of minutes. We left the house. I didn't feel any regrets about it. I was able to watch the house from my phone. We actually caught an intruder
trying
to get into the house, and I was able to watch the police show up.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh, I got goosebumps. That's fantastic that it works so well.
In the middle of the day, I was working. My phone let me know that there had motion. I looked at it right away. I was able to notice the person go in the house, called the police, and watched the whole thing. And you'd be crazy not to take this deal.
Oh, thank you, Colleen.
You know, I love what Colleen, you know, said on videotape. You'd be crazy to not take this deal. And boy, oh boy, if anything summarize it ever so succinctly, she's right. And I'll use her words, you'd be crazy to not take this deal. If only because it's not only that peace of mind protection, this is the pro. So we already love Arlo. We've sold hundreds of thousands of them. We've sold the regular Arlo configuration pretty much for this price, not the pro version. So you are getting the best of the best of the best, the #1 award-winning rechargeable battery, sees in the dark, but now you don't have to because you also get the $200 value of the additional lights, the exclusive hotline or technical support, and you get it for this show and this show only. I want to thank the almost 1,000 new faces who have trusted and shopped with us for the very first time. I can't tell you how good I feel about this, knowing that it's coming on your way to you. You know how much I love doing Andrew Lessman shows. I like doing shows where I know it's products that really help people, you know, and improve their lives. And when I said earlier, Arlo's only job, the only job this has, and we sell a lot of great products here at HSN. We sell great beauty products to make you look younger. You know, we sell comfortable shoes like Skechers so your feet don't hurt. You know, we sell a lot of great things, you know, cookware so you don't have to worry about things sticking in the pan, you know, with Curtis Stone. But the only job this has, the only job that this Arlo has is to protect you and protect your family and make you more aware of your surroundings, make you more aware of your situation. Even if you're running a small business. Oh, what happened?
That was a hit and run.
Oh, Lord.
That they caught at night. That was a teenager across the street. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, but you know
every
what?
time I see that,
it is so oh, you know what? And I haven't mentioned this in the show. All of the videos that you're seeing are not simulated. You know how sometimes we'll do cleaning demonstrations, we'll say, oh, these are real perpetrators. And I always look at it this way. Even if they turn around, like let's say they see the Arlo camera, which in many cases they do, and then they turn on their little heel, the jig is up. I mean, when you're caught on camera, even if they didn't do something, you know, if it was a next door neighbor and you could see him, and then, oh, you know, that kind of makes, you know, you don't know what you know until you know it. I mean,
and isn't it nice to have the lights too now? It is. Because the lights are another deterrent.
It is.
You've got the lights and the cameras working together, and then it records. So anytime someone comes on your property, you have the little video clip of what took place that's date and time stamp.
You do, and we hear so many heartfelt testimonials. You know, we hear from friends and family who say, I wish I would have had this when my mom was alive, or my mom is not in great health, and you know, I got this, you know, for her. By the way,